not dipping with your body. You're using your arms to go all the way down and all the way up. Steady motion. 15. And go.
Haley, you're here on time.
Hello, Haley. Thanks for being on time, ma'am. Keep those backs straight. When you're done, hold push-up position. Go back down. Good job, level 2. Those look really good. All right, roll over on your backs. We're gonna do 20 leg lifts. Remember, don't bounce your feet off of the ground, but keep it steady with your core. Ready? 20 of them, and go. You up? If you put your head up, it's gonna be harder. So, there you go. I'll paint you down. I want you right here, sir. Right on this dot. All right, when you're done, you're going to do 15 sit-ups. We're doing drop sets. You ready? 15 of them. Go. Go ahead, Peyton. We're doing sit-ups. Do you want me to hold your feet? Okay, bend your knees. Bend your knees. There you go. Oh, come over here. Whatcha? Okay, go, 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 go. You were supposed to do 10, 15. 15. We're doing drop sets. So we're decreasing how many times we do them, and the exercises are going to get harder. Good. Back in your square. All right, 10 of them. You're going to be here. It's just like you're in a V-up position. You're going to do 10 Russian twists, counting 1, 1, 2, 2. So you're technically doing 20, but you're going to do 10. All right? Ready? Make sure your feet stay off the ground the whole time. And go. I'm going. All right, good job. All right, now we're gonna do 8 of reverse crunches into up downs. So you're gonna be here, your toes touch the ground, and you use your momentum to go up. Slow down, 1, up, down, that's 3, down, 4. You guys should get the idea, yes ma'am? You're doing 8, yes. So the reverse crunch and then the up down, that's 1. You're doing 8 of them, all right? Yeah, so don't use your hands. It's gotta be all through your core because this is a core circuit. So just try not to use your hands. It's okay, go, go, go. Two more. Good. All right, next you guys are gonna do starfish crunches. So you're gonna go out, your arms go above your head, you sit up into a V-up and crunch in. Make sure your hands are going above your head because that puts all the stress on your core. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're gonna do 5 of them. Yes, ma'am? All right, and go. You can count, just count to 5. Is Riley staying with us? Sounds good. All right, last one. These are called Rickety mountain climbers. So instead of the standard ones where you go up, you're gonna use your core rotation and you're gonna twist. So 1, 2, 3, just 3 of them. Go ahead. So push position, Rickety mountain climbers. Make sure you get that rotation with your core. Good job, guys. All right, when you're done, stand up and back down. I hear the same 3 people responding. That is not okay. Yes, ma'am? Stand up. All right, Peyton, I'm gonna move you back one, sir, so I'm gonna be up here. All right, we've done this before. We're gonna go through our clock drill. So remember, 12, we go up, 6, we go back. We're just gonna start with that for now. And we're just doing front punch, back punch. So karate combination number 1. And remember, like we talked about last week, if we don't twist our hips, we don't get our full range of motion. So as I twist my hips and squish the bug with my back foot, that's when I gain the distance, because look at the difference. Yes, ma'am? All right, so remember, 12, 6, and we're just gonna start with that. All right, you ready? And 12, and 6, 6, 12, 12, 12, 6, 6, 12. All right, now I'm gonna add 3 and 9. So 3, we're gonna move towards the front doors. 9, we're gonna move towards the back doors. We're just gonna step, slide, 1, 2. Yes, ma'am? All right, you ready? 3, and 9, 6, and 12, 3, 9, 6, 6, 12, 3, 3, 9, 12, 12, 6, 6, 9, 9, 9, 12, 3, 3, 3, 6, 12, 6, 9. And time, guys. Good job. All right, take a second and grab a drink of water and catch your breath, and then we're gonna move on.
Make sure everyone can hear me. Haley, you can hear me, right? Okay. All right. So we are on the second section in the energy bus. This is the book we're going over now. So for this book, we are going over the 10 rules of the ride for the ride of your life. That's the first one we're going through. We are on rule number 2, which is desire, vision, and focus. Move your bus in the right direction. So these are the fuel of your bus. All right. So the first one, desire. Desires are things that you really, really want. Things that you like. You're like, I need it. That's what a desire is. All right. So those are going to move you towards your goals, whatever that is. All right. The next one, vision. We have them hanging from the ceiling. Yes, sir? This is your vision. This is how you see what your goals are. All right. If you do not see your goals, it's going to be a lot harder for you to achieve them. You have to be able to see them to achieve your goals. And number 3, focus. Without focus, if you're driving a car without focus, you're going to smack into something. Yes, sir? And that's not good, right? If we're talking about goals, if you smack into something, that means you're hitting a wall and it's hard to get past that wall towards your goal when you're there. Does that make sense? All right. So those 3 things are important to know. If you want to move your bus in the right direction, you got to have that desire to want to achieve your goal. You got to have the vision to see your goal. You have the focus to keep going towards your goal without stopping. Yes, sir? Good. The second one, we're going over the energy bus action plan. We're on step 2. Step 2 is fuel your vision with purpose. All right. Purpose is the fuel as well. So if you're going for a goal, but there's nothing behind it, there's no why. Why do you want that goal? It's going to be a lot harder to get there, right? So same thing, we'll just, because everyone has black belt on theirs. Black belt, right? That's our goal. Now, with black belt, is black belt just this piece of cloth around my waist? No. This is just a piece of cloth. I could be a black belt without it because I'm the black belt. Yes, sir? Not this. This is just, like I said, a black piece of cloth. It shows to all the other people, hey, this guy's a black belt. But I'm the black belt, not this. Yes, sir? All right. Behind your black belt, you have to have a why, like I was talking about. Without a why, your goals are just kind of there. You have to have a reason why you want your black belt. Yes, sir? All right. When you get in a prep cycle, way over there, you actually, there's like different papers that you have to come up with, and like, one of them is, why do I want my black belt? For me, I want my black belt. There was 2 reasons why I wanted my black belt. Number 1, because I wanted to do all the really cool, awesome tricks that I saw the other black belts doing, right? I saw black belts, doing backflips and all the cool spinning kicks that I can do now. I was like, I want to do that. That's what I want to do. That, yeah, I want to do that. Yes, sir? All right, and number 2, the other reason why I wanted my black belt was because I wanted to be exactly like my instructor. He was the person I idolized. He was, 20 feet tall, this amazing person. He wasn't actually 20 feet tall, but he was super cool and super awesome to me, and I wanted to be exactly like him. Yes, sir? All right, so those were my 2 whys, why I wanted to be a black belt. And there's still that Master Galloway, who was my instructor. He's the reason why I'm still here. He was a 5th degree black belt when he was teaching me. There's a reason why I want my 5th degree black belt. All right. He's the reason why I want to be a master, because he was the guy that he guided me where I want to be. Does that make sense? All right. So those 2 things come together to reach your goals. Yes, sir? All right. So you don't have to come up with a definite answer right now, but I do want you guys to think about, why do you want your black belt? Why? Right? You have it on your visualization posters, but why do you want your black belts? Think about it. Really get it, because that's going to help you towards your black belt. Yes, sir? Perfect. All right. I'm going to hand you back over to Miss Whitlow or Mr. Churchman, whoever's taking over. Miss Whitlow.
All right, guys, you have a minute, or I'll be nice, minute 30 seconds to go grab your pads and just bring them back on the floor. Yes, ma'am? Don't put them on. Just bring them back out on the floor. All right, ready? And stand up. Stand up. Back down. This is your last warning, all right? Stand up. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. No sparring gear? Do you have your sparring gear, ma'am? Okay, no worries. It's okay. You're just gonna have to work 10 times harder, all right? Do you have your pads yet, Chloe? You do, you just forgot them. Okay, no worries. Where's your pad, sir? Do you forget them? You don't have sparring pads? Uh-oh. Well, we need to get that taken care of because you're a high red. All right? Just give me a second. Okay.
Karate combination number 1. Ready?
You guys can just stretch in the meantime.
I made up the airplane stretch.
Oh, that's very cool. All right, Haley, just hang tight, ma'am. We're getting all padded up for sparring, so just hang out. All right, 45 seconds left.
Ready? First, everybody practice. And you'll look at step 2. And then you'll be on. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
Oh, Atia, you don't need your head guard on, ma'am. I don't want you to die of heat. All right. Unless you want to wear it. Well, I'm not Mr. Morris, all right? Yeah. When you're an instructor, you can lead the class how you want, but until then, I'm leading and I say what goes, all right? All right, good job, guys. Everybody stand up. All right, we are going to be learning a new combination today. We're going to be learning Taekwondo number 3. All right, centers left. Hiya. So before we learn it, we're going to review our other combinations. So I want to see Taekwondo number 1. Remember, all of these are offensive, which means moving forward. Ready? Number 1, and go. Good. And turn. And remember, with our inside-outside kick, I want to keep my hips centered. I don't want to turn them over and do a funky hook kick. So stay facing this way. Ready? And go. Good. Turn. All right, number 2. This is the one we learned last week. It's that front punch, lunge punch, reverse hook kick, back punch. You got it? I'll do it with you. Ready? And go. And turn. Same thing on this side. Ready? And go. Good. And where should our hands be? Good. Turn. All right, now we're going to move on to number 3. This one is easy to remember because it goes high, low, high, low. So the first move, you're going to slide in and do a high round kick. and it's gonna go straight into a low round kick. So you're gonna slide, high, low. I just want you guys to start with that. Do you have a question? Okay, ready? And go, high, low. Good. From here, my front hand does an overhand back fist. So the back of my hand is facing down, and I drop, back punch. So you do a kind of funky squat right here, and you squish the bug with your back foot. Ready, reset. All right, you ready? And high, low round kick, go. Overhand back fist, drop punch. Good job, guys. And turn. Same thing on this side. High, low, and go. Good. So this back fist, instead of here, it's kind of like if we had our headgear on, it'd be a point right there. Because remember, all of our combinations can be applied to sparring. Yes, ma'am? All right, turn. Number 3 again. And go. Good job, guys. That looked really good. So don't throw yourself into it. We're not the Hulk. Just, keep that foot planted. And turn. Same thing on this side. And go. And turn. All right, back to number 1, Taekwondo number 1. And go. Front punch, inside, outside kick, back punch. Do it really quick. Oh, yeah. And turn. And number 1 again. Go. Good. And turn. Number 2, make sure on that lunge punch, you squat down. All right, and go. Good, Keenan. And turn. Same thing on this side. And go. And turn. Good job, Peyton. All right, number 3, the one we just learned. High, low, and go. Good. Turn. Number 3 on this side, and go. Good. All right, and reset. 2 feet shoulder width apart, and stretch down towards the middle. If you can touch the floor, try to reach your hands around your ankles. All right, and stand back up. Shake it all out. All right, and stretch to the left. All righty, give me 1 second. All right. So you guys are going to be going back to those 3-piece combinations that you make up. We're just going to do that super, super fast. Ready? And go. Any 3 moves. And turn. And go. Good. One more time, turn. And go. Those are fine now, but I wouldn't recommend tornado kicks in sparring, all right? And turn. Last one, best one. Make it good. And go. Good. All right, and reset. If I'm with Katie, we are going to be going over our firing line again, our distancing. So last week we went over our punches. Now we're going to be adding in our kicks. So remember that the drill where you close your eyes and you got to range yourself with distance? We're going to be doing the same thing with kicks. So instead of my punches, I'm going to be doing it with my kicks. So you guys have 3 options. If we're close enough, I can get her with the side kick. If there's medium distance between us, I can do my slide and side kick. But if there's a lot of room in between us, I'm going to do my bump up side kick. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, one more time. So you're going to be with your partner, the partner that's going. So me, my eyes are going to be closed. Katie's going to distance herself, and I got to decide if I do my bump up, so far, my normal psychic, medium distance or normal distance, and then my sliding psychic, medium distance. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, one more time. I'm gonna close my eyes. She's gonna position herself, and when she says go, I'm gonna go. That's when I do my bump and psychic. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's see. How should we do this? Thank you, Katie. So you two are gonna be together. Just turn around, and that's gonna be your partner. All right, perfect.
Wait. I turned around. I have no part.
You're gonna move right here, sir. And then, all right, the partner closest to me, so the people in this row, you guys are gonna be kicking first. So that means you guys in the back row, you guys are the one distancing yourself. Yes, ma'am? All right, you ready? And go.
People without pads. Pads.
All right, Haley, remember you can open your eyes. Remember you can open them and close them out all moving around. Then you gotta raise it if you're gonna do a psychic, a bump psychic, or a slide psychic. Alright? So you can close your eyes while she's moving, but then open them, alright? Keep going, it's so good.
What did you say? You were really breaking up for me.
1 second. Alright, switch legs. right, and time. Good job, guys. Awesome job. Woo. Alrighty, push-up position. I want to see 10 more black belt push-ups. And go. All right, down in the plank position. This is on your forearms right here. We're just gonna go for 30 seconds. Black belt to a minute and 30 seconds. Don't go quite yet. Ready? Back, your butt down. Go mountains or valleys. Ready? And go. 4, half of 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, over. And stand up. Alrighty. See ya. Well, Atia is turning in a completed Brooklyn card. Jobless, healthy, and something, and fraud cracks on. Earning a bunch of stripes. Give her 1 clap, 2 claps, say boom. Also turning in his fraud cracks on. Healthy, jobless, something, nothing, and earning a give 1 clap, 2 stomps, say you're in. Oh, all right. Hey, and since this is the last it's like and all right, give them all that 2 claps, say you rock. All right. Last one, Alexa. She's also her character transfer and fraud. And right now, you're gonna do the same hold up, 2 claps, say, oh yeah. All right, and now visualization poster. So that was last thing. Haven't gotten that in. So and first price works like I said. Today. So have got the last time. Not accepting that. All right, and you guys progress on gold up and all that jazz. Next. And last announcement, our new yearly calendar. If you haven't gotten them already, it is on top of the puppy. I highly recommend grabbing those. It's called calendar for like the progress check, test practice, all that. All right, let's get out. Ready, come to attention. Bow, face flags, Falcon. And position. Hands behind your back. Black belt. As dedicated of martial arts. My life by the principles of black belt. Courage, tech, perseverance, self-control, and self-care. And line preposition. And are they so take a seat where you will pass out some pens. Okay, you're just gonna go. All right, Haley, you are free to go, ma'am. Thank you for being on time. I appreciate it. Who's
Start at 15. I thought it started at 6:30. You were right.